Anyway, this is on us, but we're short one meal. Your palate's probably gotten pretty fancy living abroad, right? We didn't think we had anything up to your standards. I see. Then I'll leave.
Call off the wedding for now. I mean, Keiichi is.
What? So, Naoki's getting married, huh?
You okay?
Yeah, thanks, Yui. My name's Keiichi Sato. Yui and I have been friends since we were kids, and today we got invited to my younger brother Naoki's wedding. But, to be honest, we've never really gotten along. Yo, long time no see, Keiichi. Honestly didn't think you'd show up.
Yeah, it's been a while. Not a single message from you after heading overseas.
It's a wedding. Of course I'd show up. And besides, you're the one who never replies when I do reach out, Dad.
Oh my, Yui, it's been a while. It's good to see you again.
I was pretty shocked when I heard you were moving abroad, Keiichi. You scored a job at Tokimeki Apparel, and just like that, you were shipped off to another country. What's that supposed to mean, shipped off?
Didn't Tokimeki Apparel basically give up on overseas expansion? I think that says it all.
That's not true. I explained this before. Anyway, this is on us, but we're short one meal. Your palate's probably gotten pretty fancy living abroad, right? We didn't think we had anything up to your standards.
Would you be okay with just something to drink?
I see. Then I'll leave. Huh? Wait, are you leaving? You don't have to go that far. Whatever. I really shouldn't have bothered coming to this wedding.
Call off the wedding for now. I mean, Keiichi is.
What?
Call off the wedding? What's going on? Keiichi, please don't leave. I'd like a moment to talk to you. The ceremony's starting soon. I'll let the staff know. Just wait a sec, okay?
I think it's wonderful how much you value your family, Asuka. But canceling the wedding is a bit much, don't you think?
That's not the point. You know what I always say at work. Never treat someone differently just based on who they are.
Would someone please explain what's happening here?
The client we're working with on our current project. Keiichi is their rep.
Wait, hold on. Are you referring to the project you've been working on? The one focused on expanding internationally?
That's right. I've been pushing for those talks, and now that Keiichi's in Japan for a while, he finally got a meeting scheduled.
This is our first time meeting outside of work. I'm Keiichi, Naoki's older brother. Sorry you had to see that little scene earlier.
I had no idea you were his brother. I did think the name sounded familiar, but we never had a proper introduction, so... Keiichi has been abroad for the last year. So, hold on. Are you just now realizing he's part of Naoki's family? That's
I'm the one who said a formal introduction wasn't necessary. Figures. I said I'd return to Japan to say hi to everyone, but I was told it wasn't necessary and was sent away instead. That's because, well, you were demoted and...
What are you talking about? Keiichi's one of the most valued people at Tokimeki Apparel. Exactly! He was entrusted with the whole overseas branch because of his skills.
But I mean, he hasn't really achieved much abroad, has he? Doesn't that mean they don't expect much from him?
Why would they send someone they don't believe in overseas in the first place? They believed Keiichi would succeed, and they were right to trust him.
Come on, you're exaggerating. I wouldn't have managed without you backing me up, Yui. He never really talked about his job. I had no idea that he was doing all that.
I was really hoping to work with you, Keiichi. I never imagined things would go down like this.
Well, hey, who cares now? We're gonna be family now after all.
Working together just because we're family? That doesn't sit well with me.
Same here. I only work with people I want to work with in the first place.
Don't be so cold.
Wait, are you that Keiichi? If you've got a moment, I'd love to ask about your work.
I saw that dress you designed recently. How did you even come up with that?
Right? Using that material with that cut takes some serious technique. Oh, sorry about that. I did invite a few people from my company.
If your work's that amazing, why keep it a secret?
Yeah, we had no clue you were so highly regarded. I mean, Sato is such a common last name. No way we'd guess it was you. It's not like I was hiding anything. You guys just never cared enough to ask.
What?
I heard you haven't really been in touch with Keiichi since he left home after high school.
The reason I stopped coming back was because Dad kept comparing me to Naoki. That's why I never talked about work when I was home. Hey now, is this really the time or place for that?
You're the one who brought it up, remember? Naoki's always so kind at the office, but he feels totally different right now.
Man, if even his own family didn't know, they must not be close at all.
I mean, he said some pretty rude stuff earlier, too. This could affect the whole deal. I apologize for the rude comments. As Naoki's supervisor, I take full responsibility.
It seems like there was a lot of misunderstanding going on. Let's just say Keiichi's been doing well. Asuka makes more than Naoki, and if they don't end up getting married...
Why is everyone paying attention to Keiichi now?
Asuka, this is your big day. Don't let it get to you. Work and private life are separate, so don't worry. We'll see you again at the meeting then.
Wait, you're leaving?
Yes, apparently there was a mistake with the reservation and one meal was missing.
That's already been taken care of by the venue staff, so there's no problem. Didn't we go over that already, Naoki?
Right, I forgot.
Regardless, the way you treated Keiichi today was completely unacceptable.
Oh, I'm supposed to tag along with Asuka for that meeting to learn the ropes. Didn't know the client would be you, but I'll be looking forward to it.
I trust you won't act the way you did today.
See you at the meeting, Asuka.
Hey,
You're really leaving?
Keiichi? Keiichi?
Huh? What are you doing here?
I wanted to talk to you. You two should talk privately. I'll be around if you need me.
I can't believe Keiichi was that great.
We were definitely getting some attention, and I think your company's rep was present too, right? If we don't fix this, it might hurt our reputation. You need to properly apologize to Asuka and explain everything. Just say it was a dumb sibling fight or something. Make it sound harmless.
Stop counting on us for money. You don't want a divorce because Asuka's my boss and she makes good money, right? And when it comes to the money issues, that's all on you, Dad. It's time to take some responsibility.
What did you just say?
Why did you treat your brother like that?
We were just kind of in a fight right now.
If it were just a fight, things wouldn't have blown up like that.
No. Siblings fight all the time.
I think your behavior too was completely out of line.
Come on, don't get so worked up, okay? Keiichi's always been useless, so I just kinda...
You didn't know everything the moment you joined the company either, did you? Naoki, someday you'll be in a position to lead others too. Are you going to cut them off just because they're still learning?
No, that's not what I...
You were supposed to join us in that meeting. But now I really need to reconsider.
I'm sorry. Please, I swear I want to learn. Just let me accompany you. I don't want Asuka to give up on me. I need to make this right.
If Naoki's that committed, I think he deserves a shot.
Are you really going to do better this time?
Yes, absolutely.
And just a few weeks later, the day for the business meeting we had scheduled rolled around. It's 15 minutes before the meeting. Should be any time now.
Oh, I remember. After the wedding, you had a chat with your mom. How did that turn out?
I'm glad we finally had the chance. It was thanks to you, Yui. You pushed me to speak up.
Come on, I didn't do much. Thank you for meeting with us today.
Likewise. It's a pleasure to have you here.
So he really was one of our clients. This is my moment to shine.
We've put together a few concepts. Here, let us show you some samples.
Oh, right, since you're my brother.
Can we draw a line between family matters and business?
Right. Keiichi, I thought you might like this fabric and lace combo. What do you think?
This really is beautiful.
And since the materials aren't that pricey, I think we could mass produce it affordably.
To be honest, I don't think this would do too well overseas.
Why not?
Overseas varies a lot depending on the country, but this project's for a launch in Italy, right? Italian customers value longevity and quality.
So it's better to use high-end fabric and thread to create something truly premium. Exactly, which is why we don't recommend this piece. What we'd suggest instead is something like this.
Oh, but Keiichi, what about this one?
Naoki, you're here to observe today, so please don't interrupt.
Got it.
Would it be alright if I took a look at your fabric samples?
Of course. Our company handles only top-grade materials. We'll do our best to meet your expectations, Keiichi. Here are the samples. This one's actually pretty nice.
This fabric. If we were to place an order for 50 rolls, would that be doable?
This fabric? Yes, if we're given enough time, we can make it happen. And if we were to place regular orders? Absolutely. If it's a recurring order, we also be open to negotiating the pricing.
I was hoping to redeem myself here, but I'm completely out of the loop.
1 hour later. Thank you for your time today. We'll review everything internally and get back to you.
Of course. We look forward to hearing from you.
What's with that attitude? Does he think he's above me or something? Keiichi, I'm sure we'll get a positive reply from you.
We'll respond after reviewing everything internally.
Right.
A few days later.
What do you mean we can't work together?
You heard us.
Did you seriously come here just to complain? I heard there was something you forgot to mention last time.
You rejected us because you hate me, right? How can you do something like that?
Naoki, this isn't a game. I know your company is working hard to expand overseas, but we listened to other proposals, and honestly, one of them seemed like a better fit.
So we signed with another company and informed you that we'd be passing on this deal.
If I hadn't been in that meeting, I bet you would have accepted our proposal, right?
What are you even talking about?
Hey, that's enough. Are you trying to blow up our entire partnership?
Partnership?
We passed on this particular deal, yes, but I still wanted to work with you. That's why I offered to partner on a different project instead.
Wait, seriously? I only heard we lost the deal.
So you stormed in here without even checking with your boss? Is that it? I'm truly sorry. When he gets focused on something, he tends to lose sight of everything else. Didn't I always tell you to be careful about that? You did the same thing at the wedding.
I'm so sorry. I should have double-checked.
You've always been quick to learn and open-minded. I really believed you'd grow into someone reliable. But maybe I was wrong about you.
That's not true.
I don't want to say this, but after something like this, we may need to reconsider the contract altogether.
I'm so sorry.
Whatever decision you make, our company will respect it. This outcome is entirely due to my lack of oversight. I offer my deepest apologies.
Naoki, it's awesome to be enthusiastic about your job, but when you push someone you care about to express all this, doesn't it stir any feelings in you? You should really focus more on the people in your life. You're an adult now.
Naoki, what happened with the deal?
Dad? Mom? Why are you here?
No, it's fine. Everything's been sorted out.
Sorted out? That's not an answer. So what happened? Did the deal fall through or not?
Did you tell Dad the same thing you told me? That it was a personal matter and that's the reason we turned you down?
I heard about it. No matter how bad things are between brothers, this is just wrong.
I said it's been settled. And anyway, you're only worried because you're counting on our money. You don't actually care how we're doing.
What did you say?
You've been gambling behind Mom's back, going out drinking, and now you've racked up credit card debt, right? That's why you don't want me getting divorced, isn't that it?
Little, did you really have to bring that up in front of your mom?
Both of you, please! That's enough. Keiichi told me everything after the wedding. Darling, I told you before that I wanted you to treat both sons equally. No favoritism, right?
Yeah.
Naoki, you've had a tendency to be a bit selfish, which is why Keiichi has been holding everything inside. I knew you two weren't that close, but I never imagined it was this bad. Keiichi, what did you talk about with your mother after the wedding?
Well,
At the wedding, I could tell something was really wrong. It didn't feel like just a sibling fight. So I asked him. I worked as a nurse until Keiichi graduated high school. I had night shifts all the time, and my husband was often sick and taking time off work. So I left most of the parenting to him. Hearing Keiichi's side of things shocked me.
I should have said something sooner. I just assumed you agreed with Dad on everything.
I always felt sad that you never came home after moving out. But I figured it was just part of growing up. I never realized we were the problem.
Honey, I was only trying to do what I thought was best for Keiichi.
What was best for him? Don't lie to yourself. Why couldn't you love both our sons equally? Naoki, you're an adult now. Aren't you ashamed of how you've treated Keiichi and your wife?
I'm sorry.
So Keiichi, you really weren't alone after all.
Yeah. But the truth is, there's been someone who's consistently supported me. Always been right there by my side.
Huh?
I'll make sure to pay off the debt bit by bit. Will you forgive me?
The debt has nothing to do with this.
Honey.
Because I'm divorcing you.
What? You're kidding, right?
I've hit my limit too. I really wanted to support you, Naoki. But I'm done. Do whatever you want.
Wait, Asuka, please don't.
Thank you for everything.
Dad, I'm cutting ties with you and Naoki. You two can handle things from now on.
Goodbye.
No!
After that, In the end, both Mom and Asuka decided to get divorced after a long discussion.
Please, just give me another chance. Pick up the phone.
I even quit my job. What do I have to do to make Asuka look at me again?
As for me,
How are things with your mom now?
we get lunch together once a month. But once I head back overseas, we won't get to see each other much.
Hey, regarding that someone who constantly supported you,
Yui, you're such a big part of my life, and I want you to stay with me. How about we start a relationship together?
of course, no one is going to come between us.
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.